Hello, it's me, Electroflora. Obviously it took me a few minutes to get on here. I'm 14 minutes late, but I started the stream at exactly 3:33 and just had a starting soon thing on scene. As you can probably tell, my voice is still not fully here, and I'm in a good mood, but dude, dude, time just like drives me fucking crazy. Like having to be on time to things, it stresses me out. So like I woke up at 2:30 because I'm still like just not fully recovered, but I want to be here. So this is discovering discipline and finding freedom. So I still need like 2 minutes to just kind of like fucking gather myself. I'm here. But yeah, I'm not, I will say that I did some things like, I don't know if you can tell I'm kind of at a different angle, because I did bring in another table. So I have a lot more room to do activities and the things that I want to do on this show. But I did that this morning and it made me so winded that I had to take another nap on just like what I was doing. So then again, I barely woke up. And again, I fucking suck at feeding myself. It's fucking 3:50 and I've had 2 eggs all day. So if you see me eating on this show, it's like I'm trying to like that's how bad or chaotic that my life is, that I need to fucking be on a live stream so I can like schedule to eat at times. That's really where I'm at. I show up to open decks with food. Like it's like being around other people remind me that I have to eat. And I'm being honest. I don't know how else to describe it. And the thing is I know this isn't a fucking therapy session, but like growing up, like my family, we didn't eat at a dinner table. Like I grew up as a latchkey kid and I didn't realize that was really like, I saw it in the TVs, but like, or like television or movies or, on the screen of, a whole family sitting down for dinner every day. I did not have that. Like, I didn't have parents who asked how I was doing on the daily. Like, I feel like I mostly raised myself. And that's why I feel like I have a hard time with all this stuff, because I didn't have a role model. Like, I remember, like, I feel like I have to keep going back to my divorce because that's, like, something that made me. But anyways, I remember one time me and my ex-husband had gotten in an argument because he was offended that I didn't serve him dinner. Like this was at the beginning of our relationship. I remember he had made dinner, but he had sat down and I guess like I had served myself and then I went and started eating immediately. And he got so offended that like I didn't serve him like his meal that he had even prepared. And like it took me a while to like kind of understand the whole situation of that argument, but the fundamentals of it was that he had expectations of like a wife and like a girlfriend or fiance or whatever, like because that was what his mother did. So he thought that I would serve him, but I grew up in a household where everybody fend for themselves and then we didn't even eat together. So sometimes I was eating in my bedroom or on the couch or wherever, like we didn't even sit at a table. So for him to like hold me to those expectations, and then it made me upset that like I felt like I wasn't a good person. Oh my gosh, like I didn't know that I was supposed to serve him. But come to find out, like this is what relationships are, is two different people, even sometimes two different sexes, coming together and trying to like coexist and live together moving forward. But sometimes these people are just so different that you can't like expect them to know everything that like you want or expect from them, I guess. I'm just rambling, but how do I even get down that road? I don't know. But one of these tables is my old marital dining table. So I hope one day I will move on from that and have like new furniture that has nothing to do with kind of my old life. But anyways, I need a break. I'm going to put on some music and again, kind of fix myself up. Like even my hair, like I just took a shower. It's actually like still soaking wet. But I wanted to play some IO because it's been over a year, or IO passed away a couple years ago within this weekend. I know it was like right before Thanksgiving, so I just want to honor him and his music. Warehouse Summer, the album that he made with Lights, it's something that's gotten me through a lot within the past couple years, through the divorce, through engineering, trying to find friends. Like I've drowned myself in tears in that album. So it is, it's not really that upbeat, I'll be honest, but it's okay. I feel like that's where I'm at right now. I really wanted to play a Mike Posner song, but they didn't have it on Beatport, so I'm going to figure out how to get it. But yeah, let's see. This isn't even in order, but I'm just gonna play whatever. Cool. Okay, so this song is Don't Let Me Go to Sleep, and I hope it'll show up on the replay. I'm gonna put it back on the starting soon. But I will be back. Okay. I didn't want to talk too much over the music because I don't know what's going to get blocked out as usual. But a couple things that I wanted to do with this show since I'm back on Twitch is some of my old rituals. Again, I am a Sun and a Venus in Taurus, so I'm all about the senses. So when I do these things, it's with intention. I'm trying to create an ambiance. So one of the first things is scent. While I was getting ready, I'm wearing deodorant and I put on perfume, even though nobody can smell it. But for me, I love wearing perfume. I don't know if it's good for you, but whatever. This is one of my favorite candles of all time. I love Voluspa, and specifically the scent, the French Cade lavender. French Cade and lavender. I don't even know how it. Okay, I guess if I were to describe it, it's very fresh. It's almost like if you went into, or I don't even want to say it's like a laundry room, but it just reminds me of like such clean laundry that is like luxurious, but also smells very floral. So I don't know. I've gone through this candle in just so many different like tins and glasses, but this last one I got at an actual spa because they were running a little sale. But this is like a 3-wick, so I'm gonna go ahead and light that. See my electric forest. Oh my gosh, I miss electric forest so much. The forest, take me back. Okay, I'm gonna switch this over here. So yes, I do have more space. It is scary kind of having a lit candle. Maybe I should put it somewhere else. I don't want to knock it over. This is my outfit for the day. I decided to wear, let me do a little more in the background, a fairy dress. This one is, I think, actually the very first one I had ever bought. Her name is Sun in Your Eyes, and she's not a one of a kind. I have seen it's sold again in the very same dress like a month later, but some of these dresses are one of a kind. I just realized I didn't even tie some of these. She was just freshly washed, so that's why it also did take me a minute to get dressed because I knew I wanted to wear this dress, but surprise, when I was putting it on, realized that some of this shit wasn't even strapped up, so it took like an extra couple minutes for me to get dressed. But I love this one, and orange. This just screams Leo and the 5th house, and I love it. I love this dress. Okay, I realize I don't need this. There's literally so much shit all over my desk already. Taking it one step at a time. I've already been live streaming for 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to put on another song, and then the next thing I'm going to do is pour myself a bowl of cereal because I'm hungry. But we're going to stick on the, or stay with the Warehouse Summer album. I wish I knew what order it was in. Okay, so I just did that one, so I don't know. It was 3. Well, I guess for some reason it just came in backwards. on my record box. Like Supermelt is showing up on record box as the last song, not the first song. 4 to 10. Oh, this also hasn't analyzed it yet because I haven't played any of these songs in record box. Okay, and I also need to change that. Like, why does it still say starting soon? That's kind of an ugly text, but I don't know. That one looks more like a... Where can I move this? Cereal. Are you ready for this? This is the cereal I have. I got it on the cruise. Last year I had my Rave Krispies, but this year I bought this. I didn't win, unfortunately. There's supposedly a contest. I got it at a rave. You've never heard of Insomniac? See, there might have been a golden ticket. I had to open the box, but I haven't opened the cereal. No, but just a lot of sugar. The thing is it looks exactly like Lucky Charms. Like, did Insomniac like work with whoever like Posts or Kellogg's to get the bag of cereal? See, I had already opened this, but I haven't opened the actual cereal. But the marshmallows are different for sure. What the fuck? There's like mushroom shaped ones and flowers. Yeah, they didn't it's not exactly the same as the one on the box. Let me go get some milk. Wait, are you able to hear my music? Cause I have on I'm DJing. The fuck? I don't think it is playing. Hold on, let me go to record box. Oh, it changed back to... Okay, I think you can hear my music now. But now I'm having issues. It won't play in my speakers. I fucking hate being my own goddamn IT. Jesus Christ. It's like my headphones don't work. This don't work. That don't work. Like, this is all about discovering discipline and finding freedom. As I'm not giving up. But like, just getting on here like took so much work. Well, at least it's playing to your side. So if you're new here, I do have, let me just show you, like, I am DJing. I have my setup. This is a Flex 6, and I just switched, oh shit, my top just came out. I switched softwares. I was playing on Serato, but now that I wanted to DJ in front of people at these open decks where I live, they use Record Box. So then I had to switch softwares. Now I'm trying to learn this new software. But then now I'm having issues like trying to play my music on my side. Oh, and I only have one screen. You probably already left by now. Let me get my fucking cereal. Maybe sugar will help me figure this out. I always joke that.
Do you hear me? Am I breaking up? Are we coming apart at the seams? Standing in the morning light, staring at an effigy of us, feeling the pain.
Yeah, they left. I didn't entertain them enough. I don't care. The thing about this is I have to live stream in order to figure all this shit out. So it's like, welcome. Just listen to me figure out my problems. Happy Sunday! Wait, let me pause this because I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm pausing the music for a minute because, again, I don't know what gets blocked out, unfortunately. But what I wanted to say is I'm going to open my cereal, and I'm really excited for it. Okay, these marshmallows, again, don't match the ones on the box. Look, I have a flour one. There's mushroom ones. I don't know what this is. A dolphin. Oh my gosh. A dolphin. There's dolphin marshmallows in here. I know I said I was going to say anymore, but I'm not going to. Should I even make a comment about the dolphin? No. Well, what my comment was going to be is how ironic. The first time I was ever offered ecstasy, which I said no to, had a dolphin stamp on it. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a... Oh, was this only for the Electric Daisy Carnival Cruise? Maybe that's what they're getting at. I just smacked myself. Oh, how cute! Okay, and then I just realized, look, they're little anchors. Yeah, what was on the box did not match the actual cereal. That's cute. Okay, let me pour it. Dun, 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 dun. Discovering discipline and finding freedom, round 2. One of my first ever episodes, I had the Rave Krispies, so I feel like this is definitely a little tribute to that. Got some milk. I think there's spaceships in here too. I'm back to the music and me trying to figure out why there is nothing coming out of my speaker. But I thought it was going to taste exactly like Lucky Charms, and it didn't, so that like just caught me off guard. You know what it tastes more like? It tastes more like Alphabets. That's what it is. Or was it Alphabet? Does anybody remember that cereal? You read my poems like fall line. See the problem trying to forget yourself. It's making a comeback on time. I can feel. Fuck, now it's working. It had like a delay. We're not an effigy of us and feeling the pain. I think the lighting in here is just so bright out, like I'm getting washed out and you can't see the landscape. Damn, this next song that's coming up is one of my favorites, and I know I'm already getting emotional. I love it, the song so much, and it has really helped me through some like really, really, really depressing times. So I just want to say thank you, Io, for putting your music out. I wish I got to meet him or actually see him live, but I did catch him on a few live streams during the pandemic, so I'm really grateful for that. Honestly, like that was me being able to see him live in the time that I could. So here's a T9. Love this song. I'm gonna have to turn it up. That's all I'm saying. I think it is all the way up. It doesn't look like... Please tell me this is working. I'm gonna need to do a sound test. Of course, while I'm eating my cereal. Yeah, it's not... The virtual audio cable isn't coming in. Motherfucker. Oh, it keeps like... Okay, like the record box, I swear I've had it on virtual audio cable twice now, and then it keeps going back to the DDJ Flex 6 line. And then it's not playing in my speakers. But then now you all can hear it.
Just happened in a couple of years. You stupid girls don't cry, no tears for years. The way you look at
Dude, what the serious fuck? It's like a new problem is always popping up. Like, I just want to fucking live stream. I just want to be here. I don't have any help. I'm literally doing all this by myself, and it's super fucking stressful. But I'm trying to enjoy it. And, like, this is all about discovering discipline and finding freedom is, like, in order for me to find fucking freedom, I have to do all this stupid shit. But please tell me why now you can't hear my music. So it's either... Right now, my option is either I hear the music on my side or only you, or you hear it. I'm thinking of just like restarting Record Box. Like, I don't get what's going on. Okay, let me exit. Wait. See, and then I'm having like sound issues too. Okay, like output, virtual audio cable. Because of course I can't just be chatting. I want to DJ too. And my cereal's getting all soggy. I'm back to IO. This is on. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, this next song. Oops, Fever. Now there's no sound at all. That's weird. I went from some sound to no sound. What the fuck?
But the stars keep aligning. You couldn't plan the timing. I wonder how I'm gonna get
Now it's
you
only
closer.
playing on my
Like
computer.
attention, but you don't know how to say no. I wanna wake up, but I don't. Think I'm stressed. Think I'm overthinking. I think I'm down. Think I'm sinking. I think I'm stressed. I think I'm overthinking. I think
Okay, I think I'm just gonna restart Record Box again. Okay, now I can hear the music playing in the other room on my iPad, so now I literally have no sound on my side. This literally is fucking driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. It was turned down. Fucker. This is just so annoying. I like really hate doing this technical shit at times. There's sound. This is frustrating. And I think the reason my hair is all over the place is it's just not trained with these new bangs. It's like just going crazy. And it's so intense, 2 elements, hands on my hands, no evidence. I don't even really do jewelry, just my pearl earrings. Oh, I do have a permanent bracelet. I got this back in September. The only way I can get it off is by cutting it off. But I did a peace sign. Yes, I'm DJing. Kind of. I'm not mixing. I can't mix because my fucking headphones don't work. Like, I don't know how. You can't mix without headphones. So I don't know how to figure that out. That's something new. I never had that issue before. But I don't think I really want to mix on this show. It kind of takes too much time away, or it's too much of a distraction. I mean, maybe if I get better at it and it's easy, but right now it's too difficult for me. So I just play songs. This song is called Prayers. Also, I don't know if I like this screen setup, but I don't know. So however you plan your day, it can change by the hour. And that is why I have really embraced a lot of different ways of planning. So I would say that I've had an Erin Condren life planner since 26, I think it was 2016 was probably my first year. It was a coiled, and I think it was horizontal like this. It had lines. And when I say coiled, it's like if you bought a coiled notebook, you can't take the pages out, and you would have to rip them out. So she came up with this binder design, I think 2 years ago, in the A5 size, because this other binder that you've seen in my show, this was her original binder planner size. I changed it into a notebook, so I use this for, God damn, I just stopped saying, I use this for mostly my creative stuff. I just love all these stickers I've added. Represent! Back to the planner. When I was talking about a kit, I use another brand, and that's Villa Beautiful. I've talked about her glittery pens. I have like over 70 of them. They are all exactly the same 0.5 black ink. Let me give an example without not having... I don't think there's anything like that on there. All of the pens are exactly that ink. None of them are different. They all just have a different personality. I don't know. I grab, like, this is what I have right now. I don't know why. I really wanted this chocolate one out. It's like a matte. It's not even, I feel like if you showed this, maybe some people might not appreciate this pen, but for some reason, I really do like this one. It is very unique. It kind of has, should I go like this way? I kind of want to delete that chat off the screen since that dude left anyways. Boom. Okay. I don't know. It has like yellowy gray stones. Villa Beautiful. Okay, this is a holiday one that came out a few years ago, and it has little bows in it. This is one of my favorites. I used to try to only use it during the holidays, but I've been using it more year round, and I just find it to be a really girly pen. And then this one is part of 3. I need to find the other 2. I know I did see them. But these kind of remind me, they weren't for Harry Potter, but she had done some sort of like similar off-take on Harry Potter. And they were really dark colors. I think... I don't know. This is years ago. So again, I have like over 80, between 70 and 80 pens. And then here's another one that's like just right here too. This one's a purple one. Some of them I still do remember the names off the top of my head, but some of them I don't. Okay, I'll tell you which ones I do know. Like this one right here is I bought this on, I don't want to say secondhand, but there was like a craze going on at one point, and women or collectors were really trying to get the ones that just had the personality that they needed. And this one is so me. This one is called, what's it called? Dream Big. That's how I remember it. But it's a mint green, and then it has little clouds in it that are also like a shimmery mint green. But and then it has like the prettiest like sandy crystals. They're not completely clear, which You would think that the nude wouldn't go with it, but I love it. So this is, I think I know I paid more than whoever bought it, because when you buy them on her website, they range, I think, from like 10 to maybe $15. But if you're collecting them, they can go anywhere from like 30 to probably, I don't know. I honestly don't want to know how high maybe some of them have gotten. At least 100. So anywhere from like 30 to 100. I don't know how much I paid for this one, but I did get it on resale, because what she does is she only creates a certain amount and then they're limited. So that's with a lot of small businesses. Like how I said that this dress actually is not a one of a kind. I had bought it and then I saw she created some more. So that is what I'm trying to push with sustainability in my like brand or art as Electroflora. Is I love the earth and I want to save it, but I also understand like living in this time and age. So I understand like we can't just completely live off grid and everybody go vegan. So I try to tame my environmentalism with a sense of reality. And how you can change and maybe have some better habits. But anyways, yeah, so she doesn't like make an insane amount of these pens, so they're very limited, and that's what happens. But I think the craze has really died down, and I haven't bought pens in years. And the reason is because I have so much. Like, look at how many stickers I have. I don't need to buy anything more. And these things also go bad. They lose the stickiness. The ink dries out. So I am completely content and grateful and appreciative and love my planner collection. Let me pull this over here. So just like some things is, yeah, I have just a lot of tools, and that's what helps me plan. So I'm going to get back to planning and put on some music, but I feel a lot better. God damn it, I said again. I'm going to have an jar. That's what I'm going to fucking start, is an and a fucking, because I use those words way too much. And really. So those three. Cut it out. Next song. You know what? I'm glad I got to play all of Io's album for my fucking self. Oh, see, I just said fucking again. Love you, Io. This coming week is the 25th. Fuck, I got so off track. I didn't talk about what I'm going to use. I don't know where the matching pen is. I could go look for it, but this kit is called Frostine from Villa Beautiful. Her kits typically come with the matching pen, a sticker book, a full-size sticker book, and then these smaller sheets, which I organize them. So this is something extra, was I have a sticker book, and then what I've been trying to do is get better at like my flow. How do I plan? So when I get a kit out, I'm now bringing this When did you just get here? Are you still here? Hello, I'm back. You missed my breakdown earlier, thank God. You can maybe watch it in the replay. It wasn't a breakdown, it's just I had so many audio issues. It was fucking driving me nuts. It was like one after another. What's up with you? How you doing? It's Sunday, it's almost the holidays. Are you in a good mood? I have a candle lit, so it smells good over here at least. And then I'm playing Io's album. He passed away, I believe, 2 or 3 years ago this weekend.
Last night I had a dream about you. You were kind of some shit, and I don't know how, but you spoke English. We sat at a table just talking about nonsense, and I don't really know what it means.
Are you able to hear my music? I think you can, right? I'll be taking requests. Well, not as of tonight. I can put it on for later.
It brought me back to all that pain, and I can't handle that. I don't wanna let go again.
It is? Oh shit. How about that? I'm my own IT. That was why I was having a breakdown. Nobody can help me with this. I don't know. Okay, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. Give me all the tips. I don't know what to do about the lighting. I'm in a new space. So a lot of things have changed. I'm fully divorced. I'm a single woman now. Which reminds me that that's probably what I need to do tomorrow is I still need to change my name on some things. Hopefully they don't pop out. Lipstick. Oh, I ate some cereal while I was having kind of my breakdown. Not a breakdown, I just couldn't figure out this shit and it was so annoying. It was like first I could hear the music, then they couldn't hear, and then like it just kept going in circles, and I had to restart record box twice and like just figure out all the sound. That was why it's been a while, is I kept getting anxiety about that too. There's a lot of things I couldn't figure out. They changed the streaming software, so I didn't understand how to get on here, and then I switched DJing software. Oh, thanks. This is all about discovering discipline and just being here. If you put in the time every day, it doesn't matter how shitty it is, you are making progress. And like I was getting so much anxiety about not being here that I just like wanted to be here, and I didn't care if I was gonna have a ton of audio issues, which I did, and I had to like problem solve like in front of an audience essentially. So I have my fucking vape pen. Should I be smoking right now? No, because if you can hear, I'm all nasally and like I lost my voice. I'm stressed out. It's kind of hard to ask for help on these things. I need somebody like here, because these are like audio issues or like with my equipment. So unless I could like, I don't know, maybe video somebody, but I feel like I kind of had to figure it out myself. Well, the one thing that I probably should have asked for help for today is I have a table that I brought, I guess for my storage unit, and I fucked it up because I didn't ask for help. I like turned it on its side and scratched it on the pavement, And then a little screw thing is missing. It's me being too prideful. But now what I was getting into was like a little bit of journaling. Hello, welcome. If you're new here, this is just chatting with me, Electraflora. It's my writing name, and I kind of lost my voice. But I'm currently playing Io. He's a techno DJ and producer that passed away a couple years ago. It's an honor of him, because I think I should just pull it up, honestly. It's the whole point. Of being able to have a computer right in front of me. Oh, November 23rd. So he died yesterday, 4 years ago, as of yesterday. But I love his music. Or this is my favorite album. It's called Warehouse Summer. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to change my name. I got divorced. I was, yes. Which I'm gonna do. One of my next blog pieces is gonna be a tour de Electraflora of projects that are currently out in this world that people are walking on and using that I helped design. So I think that's gonna be a really fun piece. I'm in North Carolina, and I remember having mentors and working for older civil engineers, how they would reminisce when we would do like drive around town and be like, oh, I built that, I built that, I built that, I built that, I built that. And they're like, one day you'll feel like that. And I have. I did a project even at like some universities, you know, and people are walking on things that I helped build. So I just think that's really cool. I want to go reminisce on it. You're like, I did this. I cried over this motherfucker. Engineering was not easy. So I am now considering myself a full-time artist. I don't know where life is going to take me, and it's scary, but the engineering path was not for me, unfortunately. Oh, nice. I was saying how I hate being my own IT. So I started the show around, I think on Christmas Day last year. But I was getting so much anxiety about not being here because the sound didn't work, and this didn't work, and that didn't work, and I don't know which software to use. So I'm trying to tell audiences or anybody who's interested, like, what growth mindset is if you just apply yourself and stick with it, you will figure it out. And it's all about just progress and not perfection. So unfortunately, like, I actually can't mix right now because my headphones, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the audio. But oh, and I stream off my laptop with one screen, so I switch back and forth. Like, it's still so small. Unless maybe if I like divided it in half, but oh, you work in IT? Did we talk about, I think we might have talked about this one time. I want to make a t-shirt that says I'm my own IT. I'm gonna sell it. I know. You know, some people just give up. They just give up. I'm like, fuck this. I restarted Rekordbox like 3 times. That's always the first thing, is restart whatever. Okay, this is the last song from this album. Oh, oops. It's called, I'm not going to say it's not my favorite because I love the whole album, but it's just kind of sad because it has like voicemails from his family and shit, like I guess from when he was still alive. So are you working full time? I'm assuming if you said that you've already felt that way with software. I was on a pretty big project as an intern at one point, but that was in California. Oh, you're still in college? Are you going back to school? How old are you?
Hey, Garrett. Yeah.
Oh,
Give me a
nice.
call when you get a chance. I could use somebody to take my thing.
I kind of got an under the table. Oh, okay. Are you about to graduate soon? Thank you.
I don't know what time it is.
I appreciate that. Oh, I took the chat off.
Afternoon, I'm out.
Oh, well. This isn't, the chat won't replay
I'll talk to you later. I hope. Bye.
unless I add it as a scene. Thank you. I'm just trying to be my authentic self. Like, engineering oppressed me so much in so many ways. And the thing that fucking drives me crazy is one of the last engineering firms I was at, they recruited me, and then they kept saying, you can be your authentic self here. We want everybody to be genuine and blah, blah, blah. Dude, the minute I started being like my authentic self, that was a no. It's still very conservative. People like to say that it's not because it's like technology, but I feel like it was very conservative. But I have no regrets. I love my education, and I still would recommend it to anybody because I think knowledge is power, and I think that we're underestimating The thing is I'm not trying to push college, so let me take that out of the picture. I am just a big person on like learning. So whether it's from YouTube or book, that you should always try and expand your mind because, I don't know, purpose, finding the meaning to life, who knows. I'm just rambling because I hit the vape pen. I get this question so much. Like, it's gonna be in one of my blog posts. So I'm on a metaphysical journey. I believe that, I know this is gonna sound far-fetched, but I'm being honest, okay? If you've ever studied anything about metaphysics, sometimes these things aren't logical, and this is why I can't like give a cookie-cutter answer. But it's about riding the wave of your emotion, and God continues to provide. I don't fucking know how, but he does, or higher power, divine. I don't consider myself dogmatic. I don't consider myself Christian. I don't deny Christianity, and with a lot of religions actually. So I'm not gonna get into that, but I guess what I'm saying is, I was an engineer, so yes, I did make a lot of money, I feel, compared to some other people. I don't know. At least a lot of people that I was around is engineers are making close to 100K typically. So I did save a lot of money. And then I also owned property. So when I sold my property, I'm using that money. I'm sorry. I need to live life. I've gone through a lot of shit, and if I don't experience it and invest it back in myself, I don't need it when I'm just saying, do you kind of get what I'm getting at? I just feel like somehow something keeps providing for me, and like I can't deny it, but I also can't give people cookie cutter answers because that is what faith is all about, and trying to figure it out for yourself. These are all Frances Scovel, Shinn. Like, I listen to her books when I fall asleep. So this is, and the thing is because I studied high level mathematics and physics, I understand this from a mathematical point of view. So when I'm studying metaphysics, I have an engineering brain. I understand these things on like a numbers level, so it's really fucking weird. Like, I have an artist brain and an engineering brain. I am very imaginative and like almost live like a kid. Like, obviously they're like, I don't know, I like to explore and play in a way. And that's where they say that humans have like gotten off track, is when you stop having that vitality and zest for life as a child. People get stuck in the matrix. That's why they're fucking poor and sorry, I shouldn't have used that word, but like in lack and limitation, is because, no offense, but you are bringing it upon yourself. And the thing is that this isn't numbers. Again, I have an engineering brain, so I can't give like step 1, step 2, step 3. It has to come from yourself. I don't even know who that is. I don't watch TV. I don't have a TV. I enjoy my books, which I have. What book am I? Oh, I'm in the middle of a very exciting book. Maybe I should just get it. I got this when I was in Maine, so I've been reading quite a bit about mermaids. I love reading about like mythology and fantasy stuff. Oh, you do? Let me look him up then. I wasn't sure if that was like a, I don't know, like a right-wing person. Okay, so you're into that kind of stuff too. Yeah, I'm into all about breaking through the matrix. I wrote a whole, it took 2 pieces because I'm into writing now. But I wrote how I believe that heaven and hell are a construct of this reality. And I was living it. I created my own fucking hell. And it sucked. It sucked dick. It was so bad. But now I'm living in my own heaven. It's all about perspective and of the mind. And that's the thing, is people are like, oh, well, you still have student loan debt. Motherfucker. That's not what metaphysics is. Metaphysics is right now. I'm not walking around with my student loan debt in front of my face like that. You know what I'm saying? But these are the same people that I'm talking to a wall. They don't understand physics. They don't read about mythology. They don't understand astrology. So I'm drawing from so many fucking things that I'm just on a whole goddamn another world at this point. And that's like what I'm trying to bring with Electra Flora, is that is a take on Roman. I believe my whole life is like intention. Like, I'm trying to live in this life, but I feel like I'm also on the other side. Like, I'm way too intuitive. So Electra is about the sky, and then Flora is earth and ground. And then Electra is Greek, while Flora is Roman. No, I'm philosophical. There's a difference. I like to say that I want to be like the modern day Hypatia. If you know who Hypatia is, she was a mathematician and a philosopher. But yeah, she was killed in the streets because she taught everybody. She didn't care whether you were Jewish, Christian, or believed in all the gods or whatever. Everybody was welcome in her classroom, and I thought that was cool. I know, but we're in a different time and age, so I'm presenting mine in a more like, I don't know. Sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sex sells. I wear bikini tops, so, you know, I gotta draw on that crowd. Because that's what's gonna be paying the bills. Because, I mean, your brain can only get you so far, but I'm being honest, like, unless you are the next Nikola Tesla, I think you can make more money off your body than your brain. I don't know if I'm gonna orbit tonight. I mean, you know what? I'll orbit for you, only because you came. It would be a special orbiting show. But fun news is, since this is Black Friday week, I'm making a list. I want to get a really nice orbit, and those bitches are a huge jump in price. Like, I'm talking, my orbits are like $30. Now I'm looking at like $300 orbits. But hear me out. I'm gonna take my orbiting to the next level. That's how I capture attention. I'm a raver. On top of all of my mind expanding reading, I also enjoy mind expanding psychedelics and dancing. I think raving gets such a bad rap, but I wouldn't be who I am today without it. Wow, my voice is just... I'm going to play John Summit song. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked out on the replay. In orbit, I mean, it is kind of dark already. I don't have a lot of space. You don't get seizures, right? I need to put that on all of my artwork saying caution. Flashing lights. But this is an orbit. Apparently, when I was doing the research on buying a new orbit, apparently these have been around for thousands of years. Like, there is some like statues and like paintings and motifs, I guess, that this is a toy that has been around since the Greek and Roman times. But basically it is a disc, very similar to a yo-yo, and it has two strings coming out the side. What you do is you wind it up and it creates tension. So like a screwdriver, I'm just spinning, and then I pull it and there's lights on it and it creates a visual effect. So that's the modern day orbit, but I guess, maybe the old ones were like wooden or something. Oh, were you a raver? Oh, I DJ'd. I'm just playing with the filter. Oh, I'm supposed to DJ in front of people. Can you imagine that? I haven't practiced at all. I really need to. There, I played with it. I DJ'd. It was a random toy. Well, I'm gonna only orbit if Shotgun's still here. My hair is almost dry. I woke up at 2:30 when I was supposed to be here at 3:30. But I'm still trying to recover. I partied way too hard for 2 weeks straight, and that was very hard on my body. So the God, higher power is telling me to slow the fuck down. So that's why I didn't plan on orbiting. Why not? Because it's John's summit. I've been uploading to my YouTube though. I don't know if I'll be orbiting on all my shows unless that's what people want to see. I don't want to give like the same content across all platforms. I don't know. But I mean, if you guys enjoy me orbiting, I don't have a lot of room right now in this new space. Okay, I'll pick a song, a new song. Ooh, what do you mean by that? Elaborate, please. Yep. You hit the nail right on the head. I think that injury or anything like that, it really is, it is a sign. They're telling you to slow down. I remember, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that last injury, but I'm just saying that as much as I forgot I turned that up. Oh, I was going to say, I'm not even in the fucking frame. Hello. Yes, knowing when to rest I think that's an issue with a lot of people, including me, whether it's injury or sickness, especially athletes. They are so ready to get back to their sport that when they have injury, man, it's like, when can I play again? When can I perform? When can I'm just ready to, because I feel like their whole life revolves around the sport, so it's hard to like sit still. But I feel like when I came back and I don't know if I was sick because I call it the Wook flu. It's a sickness that they joke about in the music festival world. It's from partying too hard, screaming, not taking care of your body. And when you come back, you're just wiped out, but you're not contagious, and there's no actual, it's not a flu, and it's not like any sort of diagnosis. So yeah, I came back, and instead of me resting, I've been pushing myself because I was excited for all my art stuff. So I haven't, today and yesterday, I really had to take it slow. Yeah, there was a whole holiday thing, and Santa came, and the tree lighting, and I didn't get to go. People were like, why aren't you going? I'm like, dude, I've been pushing myself all week. I swear if I go to this, I'm going to just feel even worse. So I need to stay home. And I feel a lot better. But earlier in the stream, I was talking about how I added I have a light. Let me turn that shit on. I brought a table up to my apartment by myself. And that wiped me out, so I had to take a nap. No, that didn't help. Okay, I need to figure out lighting for at night. So tell me so you're into the Andrew Tate guy. I need to look into him more. You need to, yeah, I did do the pivoting. It sucked. I scratched my table pretty bad, but I'm so prideful. I didn't want to ask anybody for help. I just wanted to get it up here by myself. And I did, but I might have to switch these tables around because I'm at a desk right here, and I've already caught my dress on it twice. And these are really expensive pieces, and I would hate to rip it. So I think I'm gonna have to switch the DJing desk with the other table. Luckily they're the same height. So I used to have an L-shaped desk when I worked as an engineer, but in my divorce I just gave it to my ex-husband. Because this was before Electroflora, so I didn't know I was going to need the desk again. I know. I mean, I am taking it day by day. Well, what are you up to this evening? Are you preparing for Thanksgiving? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, just want to spend it by myself. Hello. I'm back. Electroflora. I'll put on another song, but I'm getting pretty hungry. Ooh, I'm going to have leftover pizza. Turn this shit up. Oh, where are you at? What part of the world are you in? Are you in the USA? I think Shotgun left when I was in orbit for him. Oh, you live in Egypt? What time is it there? I'm in the United States, East Coast. Oh, did you see my orbiting? That was for you. For you. I might start streaming on YouTube though, because apparently Streamlabs, it says you can connect to both, so why not? What's everybody having for dinner? Or am I the only one thinking about dinner? Even though I had cereal like 2 hours ago. I am. I'm trying one step at a time. So I think this week I'm also going to look into webcam, because that's another thing is I'm streaming off my laptop. Like I'm on a Zoom call. So with that, not that it's a problem, it's just I can't get as good of angles, I think, if I were to have like a separate camera. And then I already have a ring light, so I think I could maybe mount it on that. I don't know. But that's my Virgo midheaven, which I talk a little bit about in my blog or just throughout my art. I'm trying to make astrology more digestible, by the way, if anybody hasn't caught that gist of why I talk about it so much. But I believe, and some philosophers who do believe in astrology, is that the planets are a mirror of our brain in a way. And the way that the planets and asteroids interact across these planes, they have different energies. And again, because I like to think of it as fluid mechanics, because I for some reason, energy and water, to me, that's how I visualized it. So they're saying that the planets with these angles that they make, again, I saw it a lot in this design. So when I was doing, like, for example, hydrants, like, we can only use certain types of bends for water because water won't flow as good at 90 degrees because it has to make a sharp turn. There's going to be a lot of friction loss compared to, like, if it had, like, a smooth turn or something. So I like to think of that the same way in astrology. Yeah, my sister got this for me as a gift last Christmas, so I've been utilizing it. Oh, yeah, I'm into astrology, so that's, like, also with a lot of my metaphysics and I guess how I live my life is trying to follow that and diving into, because what I had noticed was that this had basically all played out in my astrology chart, and I had figured it out. Like, I was basically climbing the wrong hill of becoming an engineer, and just the way it's hard, it's almost like a story, and that's where there is art in astrology and, like, the interpretation of it. So it's kind of hard because it's all from my perspective, and if you don't fully know me, it's like I'm gonna have to explain a lot of things. But I like to think or hope to tell people is that if you look into your birth chart, it is kind of a map of where your weaknesses and your challenges lie. And instead of, like, going against the grain, like, following what was actually given to you. So I know I was a good engineer, and I could probably still work as an engineer. It's just that in my birth chart, I have a lot of writing and artists and, like, performing and that type of placements where I struggle to, like, let it out. And when I realized that those were, like, actually innate gifts that I had, I started exploring those more, because engineering to me was more of, I did it based on societal reasons. It was, you need a good job and good health insurance and something that's reliable or stable. So engineering just felt like the good choice. It's okay. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, though, because of my voice. I did make a new schedule, so I think that these hours are good for me. I think on Friday I'm going to do 444 at Eastern time. I don't know where it is in your part of the world. But this was a good one for Sunday. The sunset's so pretty. I wish I could show it, but there's, like, a building and it's too iconic. I can't, like, you need a better room lighting. Oh, well, I have a ring light right here. Boom. Kind of. Ah! Yeah, I'm going to work on all my technology stuff because I'm my own IT. But I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, you couldn't see me. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you guys go so I can eat because I'm pretty hungry and my voice is getting pretty scratchy now because I've been talking. But I will be here Thursday. I know Thursday is Thanksgiving, but I'm thankful I'm back. So why not stream? I'm excited. But yeah, I hope you all have a great evening and I appreciate you coming out. Oh, yay! Thank you for the follow. I promise that to just, yeah, I want this to be an inviting place and to be everybody's friend. Because I have battled with depression and it's just, I know how hard it is and I don't want anybody to ever feel that way. So you'll always have a friend here. And I'm here 3 times a week. So, and I try to do intellectual and creative stuff. And then on Fridays, I talk about love and relationships because I'm single now. So talking about dating, which is so not fun. Oh, yeah, I'm glad. I also have a YouTube and Instagram and blog, so feel free to check those out. But it was really nice meeting you, and I appreciate you being here. And Shotgun, you know, I gave out that candy. I made a bracelet that had Shotgun on there, and I gave it out when I was raving. I don't remember to who, but I know it went to somebody special. So I need to start making candy again. That's a big thing on my show. But anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go and I hope you have a wonderful evening. And it was such a great stream. And I'll see you on Thursday. And if I don't see you then, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Peace and plur. Bye.